Hey there, I'm Landon Brown. I just got a YouTube channel. I'm currently 14, and I like to go fishing, hunting, and a tiny bit of trapping. But that's all I'm going to have on my channel. Maybe a little bit of my personal life, but probably not. And I'm going to show you how to hook up the bait, the spinners, and like the scents I use, only for lakes though. But I fish in a little bit of streams for trout. But I might do a couple steelhead rigs that I have. I'm currently using this amazing phone stand I figured I'd call out. The phone just fits right in there, and I'm using it pretty decently. I mean, I don't have nothing else, and it works. But right now, I'm kind of just staring outside seeing, why is it snowing? We've already had like a foot, and it's continually snowing. I'm just hoping it doesn't rain and make it slush. But for right now, I'm going to get into it and show you what I use. Hey there, I'm going to get on with my first one is going to be bait. Have that reel, that pole, and I'm going to do the bait. I use power bait, size 8 hooks, and a ½ ounce weight. Well, first, I have 6-pound line for trout. I don't really get much bigger than that. So, use my weight. Not too big. Put that on. Then we did a swivel. Little tiny swivel. And we put that right through. Might be a little hard to see. I'm having quite a bit of troubles with this. There we go. And how I like to tie, I make a loop, wrap around the line about 4 times. 3, 4. Make it go back through. Pull it together. Slide it down. And then go and tie a knot at the top. And then just snip this part off. Now, I need to get my leader, which is 6-pound line. I like to have about 3 foot of leader. It makes it float up a little. Okay. Then I'm going to tie it again on the swivel. This may be a little boring, but if you want to learn, you gotta learn. Which I'm sure most of you know how, and this kind of not the best video, but I'm just starting out. Right now I can't go hunting or fishing because it's not season. And wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, stick through. Oh, come on. And then the knot at the top. Boom. Snip that off. And for right now, I have this with about 3 foot leader, maybe 2.5 is probably what I'd say. Then I'm gonna get the size 8 hook, just a little hook, and I'm gonna tie it how I showed you. You tie a knot, and then you make a loop and you go through it, or you go around the line 3 times and then you go back through the loop. Come on. I'm not the best at tying, but there's lots of different methods. This is just mine. And it's a little hard when you have big fat fingers. Oh, come on. Now to the bait. If it's a, like if I'm fishing a small pond, I usually use corn flavored green power bait. But, oh, I guess I can show you now. You just take a little clump. Size 8 hooks, you don't need a lot, just like the finger thing. And then you take it and you roll it in your palm. Then, okay, I need a little more. So, take it, you roll it in your palm, and you try to make it a little tear shaped. Then you just kind of stick the hook right through the middle, and you keep pushing. Then you try to form it as best as you can back to the original tear shape you had before you put on the hook. That's what I use. If I'm fishing ponds and lakes, I like to use Lunter's Trout Steelhead scent, and I think it works amazing. But let me get to the other power baits and what I use for different ones. But again, if I'm fishing other lakes, I like to stick with bright green, like ponds, I like to stick with bright colors. But for lakes, you can kind of dye it down again, back again. But this, I just bought. I'm not gonna open it up right now. It's, as you can see, it's like a peach pinky salmon with the golden sparkles. It has natural salmon scent, and like you roll it up and do all that, but it's not opened yet, so I'm not gonna open it up. But my main fishing, what I usually do for, like if I want to get it, it depends, like on rainy days, I do this, but on sunny days, I do different ones for the different weather. But it's this, and again, it's by Power Bait. And I'm not gonna get it out right now, but Max Worms gets good scent. They're not the best looking bait, but they work because they give scent. And they're a wax worm, and it's from Gulp. And I'd put one of those on it, but I'm not gonna open that up right now because I got a couple months till fishing season. I don't want to get them spoiled. But there's that. And now I'm going to. For today, I'm just gonna do this trout, but that's mainly it. And I need to hurry up because I don't want too long of videos, so you guys won't end up watching the whole thing. But for other ones, I just put some of those on and put some Lunter's scent, Lunter lotion for trout and steelhead. But now I'm gonna cut this off and I'm gonna do the spinner. Here's the finishing part, kind of looks like this for the thing. Put that aside and I will be doing the spinner. I'm gonna do my favorite one for Bank Shore. It's just a little golden blue fox. Those work. I'll put that there. But there's another one, Rooster Tails. They work pretty good. This is just a little golden one. Put that right there. But for if I'm fishing on a boat, trolling, Hot Shots. They work amazing. And if I'm small ponds and stuff like that, I like to use Taskmasters, little tiny spoons. But I'll just tie on the blue fox for now. Get the And again, we just tie it like we usually would. Then you just clip the extra little line off. And we have this. You just open it up and put it right through this little loop. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe for more. Make sure you like it.